Hello and welcome back to my channel. Here I am trying to rush against the setting sun to do the next installment of the Learn Tarot With Me series. So you probably don't realise, but I usually film these videos quite a lot in advance. So all the way up until today's video, I filmed them like really close together, like months ago. But I'm almost catching up with real time. So I'm filming this about 2 weeks before you're actually going to see it. So yeah, that feels a little bit more close to when it actually comes out. Anyway, but the reason I'm saying that is because we're now approaching, longer evenings, and I've been out today, I've come back, and I'm kind of still trying to get the reading in before it gets dark, even though technically I've had an even longer amount of time than normal. Anyway, today's card is the Chariot, and maybe it makes complete sense to talk about kind of racing against time, because the Chariot is very much about moving forward. The Chariot is about getting into balance with yourself, getting into alignment with yourself, and charging forward, usually after a period of stagnation. That's how I always feel it. And because this is a major arcana, it's moving forward in a really big way. So it's moving into a new phase in life, right? That's the energy of the Chariot. So it's the number 7 card. And we can see there's lots of themes of balance in this card. So it's almost as though if we were to divide this card in half lengthways, everything would be a little bit of like a mirror image, okay? A little bit, but not quite. Each side is slightly different, right? There's a black and white sphinx here, black and white sphinx there, but they're a little bit different, inverted, right? And that's very important because the Chariot and the sevens, the 7 in numerology, the 7 in the tarot, always speaks to me of getting on the right path. But the right path may not feel or look the way you might have expected it to look. And that energy is very much here, right? With the kind of mirror image, but not. So I hope I'm making sense there, with things being right, but looking different than you might have thought. Okay, so the Chariot and that energy of moving forward is very much about finally being at a place where you can progress, but being aware that it may not look the way you thought it would look, and being okay with that and accepting that and knowing that that is right and that's true for you. Okay? So that's basically what the Chariot is. I don't have much else to say about this, because whenever this card comes up in a reading for me, it's basically, most of the time, in short, a green light. It's okay, get going. And I'm wearing green today, so that also is quite a nice little coincidence, synchronicity. It's a green light. It's okay, let's get going, right? So next week we're going to be looking at the number 8 card, which kind of talks to us of things getting a little bit difficult when we start going, right? But we'll leave that till next week. For now, charge ahead, green light, have a lovely week, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.